Welcome to Eventful Iceland, part of the Eventful World 2026 series by Eventzir, pronounced Eventzir, covering 249 destinations where live events define the travel experience. The mandate for this series is simple. You have to experience it live.
Let's drop right into the sensory reality of this place. Picture this. It's 23:45 on a Friday in early November. You're in Reykjavik, and the heavy bass is literally rattling the pavement of Freveskata. You step inside a former biscuit factory, and 200 people are pressed shoulder to shoulder watching an unsigned Icelandic band tear through their third set of the night. Tomorrow, they're going to do it all again in a church, a record shop, and a geothermal swimming pool. You step back outside to catch your breath, and the northern lights are rippling bright green right across the harbor. That is Iceland airwaves.
Exactly. Whether you're a traveler hunting once-in-a-lifetime experiences or an event planner looking for your next destination, Iceland has something extraordinary waiting.
The numbers back it up completely. Look at this figure, 355.84 events per million population. Right, in a subarctic island nation of just 353,574 people. That's fewer residents than you'll find in most European suburbs. The math alone proves this is a highly strategic hub for event tourism. They didn't just accidentally accumulate all these festivals. They've made cultural production a core economic function.
Let's rapidly tour what that actually looks like across the calendar. We already mentioned Iceland Airwaves in Reykjavik every November, which scores a massive 7.6 out of 10 on our event caliber scale. But then in February, you've got the Food and Fun Festival.
Oh, that's a brilliant 4-day culinary sprint in Reykjavik. International guest chefs collaborate with local restaurants using pure Icelandic ingredients to forge these incredible menus. Fast forward to March, and the city hosts Design March, a 5-day showcase of Nordic design, architecture, and fashion.
Come July, you head out to the fjord village of Seyðisfjörður for the Lunga Art Festival, this highly immersive 7 to 10-day arts workshop. For sports, there's the Lagavegur Trail Ultra in the Highlands during the summer, scoring a 7.5 by literally using the extreme volcanic terrain as the course.
And anchoring the winter, you have the Reykjavik Christmas Market in December, hitting a fantastic 8.3.
Why should a traveler book a flight for these specific events? Well, the data tells us that for Gen Z music tourists, Iceland offers discovery credibility that mainstream destinations simply cannot match.
Right. You're flying in to discover the next Björk, Sigur Rós, or Off Monsters and Men before the rest of the world even knows their names. These aren't just events. They're exportable cultural IPs that DMCs and tour operators can package into premium travel products.
Now, if you're an event planner or DMC, here's what makes Iceland compelling as a hosting destination. You might look at the hotel inventory, about 18,000 rooms, or the geographic isolation, and see structural constraints. But here's the secret. Those constraints actually function as premium quality filters for their event tourism model. The 18,000 room ceiling means exclusivity is built right in. Plus, it consistently sits in the top 5 safest countries on the Global Peace Index. For hosting, this rewards exclusive boutique MICE formats. It allows for scarcity-driven pricing power, where bespoke programs for 50 to 200 delegates deliver margins you just can't get in massive volume destinations.
You also get massive programming diversity. Out of Iceland's 137 ranked events in the Eventsir dataset, festivals and heritage lead the pack at 19.1%. Sports follow at 15.4%, music at 12.5%, and exhibitions at 11.8%.
What that shows event planners is true year-round viability. 12 full months of programming. You're not restricted to one busy season.
And the infrastructure supporting this is stunning. Look at Harpa Concert Hall in Reykjavik. It has an 1,800 delegate capacity wrapped in this incredible honeycomb glass designed by Ólafur Eliasson. You also have Keflavik International Airport positioned perfectly between North America and Europe.
Plus, Iceland scores an impressive 92.00 on our digital readiness dimension. We're talking 99% internet penetration and near-universal cashless payment. And, crucially, they have a near 100% renewable electricity grid, which creates a carbon-neutral event environment by default. You just can't replicate that kind of environmental capability anywhere else.
Which brings us to the highest quality ceiling events. The Reykjavik Christmas Market sits at the peak, with an 8.3. The Arctic Circle Assembly holds a 7.9, and the Iceland Fisheries Exhibition boasts a 7.8. The Arctic Circle Assembly is perfect proof that boutique, nature-integrated MICE formats work exceptionally well here. You pair high-level conference sessions at Harpa with a glacier backdrop or a geothermal spa immersion. It's genuinely brilliant how they mix the wild outdoors with top-tier business infrastructure.
Credit where it's due.
Iceland's tourism and culture authorities have invested in positioning these events on the global stage. Visit Iceland has done a phenomenal job here. Exactly. When governments treat event tourism as a national asset, destinations transform. They've built a model proving that excellence doesn't require massive scale or subtropical weather.
If Iceland just moved up your bucket list, it should. Pick one event, book the flight, and experience it live. Life is too short for second-hand experiences.
If you're a DMC, tour operator, CVB, or event planner, EventCR, pronounced Eventser, intelligence maps 249 destinations, their event calendars, venue infrastructure, and tourism readiness scores. We help you identify which events to package, which destinations to pitch, and which cultural IPs to import or export.
Engage EventCR pronounced Eventser intelligence at eventcr.com. We turn destination data into commercial opportunity.
This has been Eventful Iceland from the Eventful World 2026 series by Eventser, pronounced Eventser. Experience it live.
Experience it live.